Welcome back to the Double D family. Be sure to subscribe. Be sure to like the video. Be sure to share the video. Be sure to just, you know me, I said, easy back. I'm ready for listen to part 2. Part 2 time now. We're going to end it. We're going to end it in this one. We now carry this no further. This have to stop. No. Apocalypse. I want to point out though, even though I share my story with you guys and you guys hear what I say, I want you guys to kind of feel what I say. I want my teenagers, especially my younger fans, I want you guys to please, I'm not going to say abstain, although it's best to abstain because that's the safest way, but I'm saying that sex is not the best thing right now. No. It's all fun and games until you start putting on like a weight or your belly start grow a little bit out of the norm and you say, alright, it's a long time I'm not going to do the no. You know what in your belly. And it's not easy for your parents to cope with it. And you're going to experience a lot of things in life that you're not ready for. Mentally or physically, because a nurse, well, when I was going to the clinic, a nurse told me your body's ready at 21, but how is your mind? You understand? But we're going to go right into it. As I said before, we're ending this today. People been texting me and asking me for specific things like symptoms, delivery, what happened after when I went to high school and all these things. I think the after high school part though, like that's a long though, like, you see me? But we'll just sum it up still, although I understand me brief. Never want to be brief still, me did want like underpants it and just make it big and, you know? Message strong up and so, but alright. What is going to happen now? We're going to pick up from where I left off. We're going to get right into it. Alright, with the situation at home, I had my older brother. Oh Lord. Thank God for my older brother. Because you see, anytime this face says so, or he's ready. Hey, listen to me now, man. He was extremely heartbroken as well, but he dealt with the situation. I'm gonna say, you see him and my mother at home, like from the household, the best, because when it comes on to me trying to be at comfort, he was there. He was there to talk to me. Him there for give me a little joke. Him there for make sure say you want not shop, him gonna shop for me. Any little thing like that. Any little thing he could help with, he would be there. Any little reasoning session, as I said before, he was always there to talk to me. I was happy for that. Extremely happy for. I was in need of that as well. I want to give a big shout out to all the family members and the friends who were there, who came to the house and tried their best too, even though I couldn't have a lot of visitors. Because my father would not allow my friends to come see me. That would have never happened. You would have never lived to see that happen. No. The one bag of friends in my yard, with or without pregnancy, no. That not happen. That not my yard. It's a Jamaica this. We not have a whole heap of friends in our yard. No. But you see a friend them on the road, you text me, a call to the boss, so past that. With the whole going to the clinic, oh God Almighty. Alright, that's what you're done, you know. You see clinic, hairdresser, or anything to do with the road in a Jamaica, you're done. You want me to say? Walking into the clinic, the nurses are looking at you like, I wonder if I want a little big woman or she really little, or why this a pit me go. It's a rape situation. It's always something like that. Always something like that. Honestly couldn't deal with that. It was hectic. Right? In Jamaica, the nurses or the doctors or certain staff treat you away because you know you're young. You shouldn't do that where you're there so. But I believe that respect goes a long way where it's come from. I'm a person where if you not trouble me, me not trouble you. And even if you trouble me in that situation, I'm gonna trouble you back because I know something wrong. But I'm not going to be disrespected and just take it. However, the nurses did not do that. My mother was always there with me. They only try that with certain people who carry themselves a certain way. No disrespect still, but you know, standards are there to the thing. And going to the clinic, oh God, every time I go to the clinic, you have to go get naked. You know what I'm saying? So you see, with pregnancy make you drop your pride, brother. Pregnancy make you drop pride. Because every time you go to the clinic, you have to get naked. Them always do little testing in your little weenie. I mean, I say, man. You understand me? And like, going through that, you learn a lot of things. You never really want anybody see your body. Your body has changed. One bag of stretch mark, one bag of things, and your body start discolored and all something there. That not look good? Like, that not cute? Why you want to see that all the time, lady? Every time I come here, God almighty, man. And then I had to get this one bag of testing. Every time I went to the clinic, it was hot. Yeah, hot, man. Hot. And then they do the diabetes check all the time. We pee every time we go to the doctor, we pee. And then with it, though, it was also part of the stepping process for the confidence part. The confidence have to come on strong for you go to clinic all the time to go get naked. But naked nasty or no? A joke, you keep on your pants and your breast, but you're naked basically. Unless when they're doing the testing in the area for the something about that. Then no. The symptoms for me were not I had no symptoms, to be honest. More than the little weight gain. You understand? Yes, I sleep, but I didn't sleep like no. I still had the same energy. I still had the same, like literally me just did stay as me and me just put on a little bit of weight and my belly goes so. Period never stopped until like the fifth month. I was still seeing my period. So for all those who were thinking that girl is an idiot because she finna know she's pregnant for her period stop. My period never stopped, come miss. My period never stopped, sir. Madam, elder, my period never stopped. So God alone know what him did I do here. And everything happened for a reason. It's a blessing or a lesson. And every blessing comes with a lesson as well. So because I know babies are a blessing, whether the time or frame where God send him. If God send him come, or you go for your pitney, which what the pitney did there, I just suck. But I never stopped seeing my period until the 5th month. I don't know how that happened. It's not the first and it's not the last. Because we actually read upon it and the doctor said that in some cases and whatever. I actually went to high risk clinic because I'm so tiny and the baby is so big. And during the process, in the later part of the pregnancy, the child's father was there for me. His parents, well, his mother was there, and his siblings and whatever. During the whole process, though, it was hard. It was extremely hard. It was hard for him as well because only to imagine. Alright, bear in mind, you know, my father now make you come see me. He don't want to meet you. No. He couldn't be there for me physically, but he was there over the phone. And anytime I feel like cry or anytime them cuss me off, well, not really them still. Anytime my dad cursed, I feel like cry and break down. And he just did if he say something. He did always try to say something to make me do nothing to myself or say nothing too bad for me. You know, because the situation is done happening already, and we have to deal with the situation. The situation I have to deal with, you know. And it done go on already, you know, so you don't know, say that go on now, you know. And as bad as it may be, his family did not have it financially. My mother never reached either, but things go on and she work her money and she do what she have to do. And she make her daughter comfortable. And she make her grandson comfortable. Right? Because, as I said before, he was there in the later part.
So I'm emotional. I'm crying. I'm a mess.
It used to be a situation where, what should I say now? I was living with my auntie and uncle at the time because it was better that way in the earlier part of the pregnancy, right? So I went to school. I went to the Women's Center. The Women's Center is a pregnant school in Jamaica, just so you know, to all those who don't know. And we wear this particular uniform. For you see a girl in her white blouse and her black skirt or her navy blue skirt, her white socks and her black boot on her foot, she a breed. Yeah man, me not ask you, me I tell you, says she a breed. Unless she a chef at her school, but she a breed. When you see one little bit of belly, you know see one little pitney. That alone makes society say, see ya, chub me a chub that one you know. I used to always have in my earphone. For anybody who had called to me during that period of time with my earphone, I might hear but me not hear you. Me tell you the truth. So my time no music now playing at the earphone there. But me a black note. You see when you have in the earphone and you hear what they say, you walk straight, then power go down. Because when you answer back, at that time they feel big. But me the trick uno, because uno one come laugh or discriminate me and say, watch her. Remember say anything what me in the dark come to the light. Here. Yes. Them find out say me I have sex because me gonna get pregnant and my belly grow. But there's going to be a next way for them to find out about you. But be careful because as I said before, being protected is one. And you only can take a birth control pill for like, but you know, a morning after for 3 times a year. So be careful. And don't you know who be frightened, because a lot of people who I saw in my time troubling me. I'm here today, I'm here. Yes, I'm strong mentally and physically. Me might mag but me still strong, my body sturdy. You understand? And a lot of people don't get when I say karma is a powerful thing. And I don't do revenge, I do karma. I don't like the fact that people trouble people in situations that they don't know about. We might wear the same size but not the same shoes. You might can see me and say, oh chia, good girl breed. Good girl breed, yes. Good girl never planned the breed, you know. But good girl breed, You understand me? But guess what go on now? How a good girl do after the breed? At the time, being pregnant at 14, oh God, I was small. Yes, me ear do sometime, but I was tiny. I still am tiny. What should I say? I believe that the discrimination was the part of it where really put me to be who I am today. Laughing, chin off my teeth and I give people joke. People don't know the half still, you know, but you have to make it. Yeah, you know, you have to tug it out because you can't really have people knowing that when me go home and this me I deal with, because they will use it against you. Because best believe say, yeah, people pick up things sometimes, you know. Sometimes some little things like, I used to save my lunch money because I was saying that I want to buy this or I want to buy that. And I used to be known for starving myself. But honestly, I wanted to get some stuff for my son. You know that little thing where people match out? We did that, but we did not go anywhere. We just put on some clothes and we in the yard. I did not want to feel as if, yes, I love my son. Yes, he's a blessing. Yes, I was wrong. But at the end of the day, situation done come already. What you want me do? What you want me do? Tell me what you want me do. I cannot forget the day I made a post on WhatsApp, right? My belly was not big at the time, but it was showing a little bit. I put up the picture. Listen, in less than 1 minute, phone call a reach. Why she put up that the picture they make it look like say she proud and with family this and with family that. She first ever one we ever do this in the family. Me I say, alright. Me I go play hide and seek then. Me not go and like say nobody know about this. Because from it happen, the next day my uncle wake up and my uncle call everybody over number him have. And him announce it. Black people, take up the phone, call everybody and tell everybody before people find out. Tell them so when them say, them know them say, yeah man, them did tell me already. Him announce it to everybody and all if you did know him, I make sure say you know. Because him want be sure if he tell you. And be sure if he make you know say up there me I stay. And best believe say no. I was paying my rent. I was giving my donation to water and light and to food. I never catch for free. But me tell you say I was going through it, you know. And me never know that either until me go back to my yard and a little argument come up. Yes, no, it a go be used against you. It a go always come up in our argument. You did this and you did that and me have to do this for you and me have to do that. Yes. It was hard and it was not easy. The hardest part for me, well, one of the hardest parts was when we had to go to the police station. Yes, you have to report your situation because when you have that baby there, you know, best believe that they can come to the hospital and say, this is a case where this is not legal and this is wrong and whatever. You have to report it to Sisoka and the CDA and everybody because you're young, you're underage, you can get locked up for your breed young. You can get locked up for the situation. And if the guy is 16, well, during the time when you do and baby happen, you can go to jail for. Yes, you sir, you can go to jail for it. You get what me say? Whole heap of things that me never know. Me never know whole heap of things. During the pregnancy, me I learn bare things. Yeah. You go register. You pay your fee. But if you did not register, there's a situation where they could bring you to the court and you pay a 500,000 Jamaican money fee. Careful of what you are doing because every action have a reaction. You hear what me tell you, say? Every action have a reaction. Whether you're in the situation, whether you are the parent or the cousin or the auntie or the uncle or that far relative, please talk to her or him, you know. Make them feel comfortable and safe and loved. Because at the time, what should I say? You look for love when you're not getting it. Yes, I get love, you know. But you see when... Alright, let me make it clear. Me not see the man or the boy for make me feel like, say what you know? Me I go break your heart. Or me I go make you feel less than yourself. No, G, me not see you for do that right now. I'm not see the person for do that. Why? My father broke my heart before anyone else could. So you see any name calling you no come with right now? Me been this up. Done that. You see anything you come for use and box me down? I go through that already, my friend. Me not say what you can tell me or what you can do me or what you can... Me don't know what you going to do now. Maybe I have to go up and Obia man. Because me not say nobody to break my confidence or make me feel less than myself. Like, oh, him did do it. Some name calling and some beating what me get me the best believe say. Me don't know how. No, sir, this a brother hate me. Me should just take a one condom. I saw me used to think about myself. But guess what people tell me say? Me a star.
Big bomber class.
Me a this. Them see potential in a me. Going back to high school alone said that for me. Going to the clinic, going through it, doing the test and all these things is not an easy road. You want me to tell you, say? It's not an easy road. Going up to delivery. Oh, Lord. Going, let me easy back no one draw back and tell you what go on. Because, alright, I was due August 2nd. Baby no come till late after that. During 2016, close to the time when I was supposed to have my son, we were going to experience a storm. Because of that storm and because of the whole labor situation, my mother bought a car. Big up mommy Wally no man, me say woman buy one car. Clap no man. Then no, we go so now boom. My older brother, my mother is still afraid to drive people. That's the only situation she's having. She's just still afraid to drive, but she's driving, but she's afraid. During that time, I had to stay. Me tell her say I be a move around situation. Me depend, you know. Me go out this yard, yeah. If you come for it, me go out this yard, yeah. They know I'm there one because they know say the cousin and the something no good that you might stress out, you might lose the baby and so. And it was a situation where sometimes me not tell no like get to me bad. But me tough it out, me there. And we're there. My mother's friend though, she big up Miss James, cause she always did it for mommy. Always. Big up Auntie Michelle. Big up Uncle Tyson. Big up my cousin them from the particular community there, because them did it for me. And I make sure it's me comfortable. And big up Uncle Ducky. And big up Auntie Jen. And big up who forget big up? Big up my mothers. Mother, you know yourself, mother. Me go big you up still. Big up Mrs. Folks. You understand? Big up. Everybody forget big up Miss Wigan, big up everybody. Me have to do it like them artists they yo, big up. Because I don't know if people understand say. You see, talking alone to somebody in a situation. Talking alone, my eyes are going to start sweating. I don't know why. It's getting hot in here or something. But I don't know if tell you say. No, if tell you say at all. Careful of the things you say to people. But let's get to the delivery day. I went into the hospital before though, because I was due and it was past the time, so I had to get induced. Upon the time when going to the hospital, bags are packed and all, room set up and all, baby I go come out and so. You know, I got my well wishes from my dad, but he said he would never come to the hospital. Him can't take the embarrassment, them, my friend. Him not come. Nah. No, in no support of that part of the movement. No. You understand? And then, my mother and her best friend, Mrs. James, carried me to the hospital. And we went through the whole going in process and test and whatever. At the time, the head nurse was a sister. I don't remember her name specifically. But sister she, very nice. As I said before, you have to have respect to people who are going to take care of you and all these things. Yes, I was there. I was brought in and whatever. I did my test and I get checked in and I got a bed. We at the back of the place because you're not ready yet, so you're not going to get no close bed. I was in the hospital for like a week. 3 days before the baby and then after delivery and whatever. I was there. Listen, my mother basically lived at the hospital. As early morning comes, she up on the first bus. Because she not driving no, but she come on the bus for dead end at the morning time. Me not eat hospital food. Sorry. But Senance Bay, me never eat the food because it did fresh and taste bad. Me never like it. And she come, she buy me porridge, she buy me breakfast, and she make sure she her daughter eats. My mother never need visiting hours because Sicky, from Sicky see my mother, you know. Sicky know, yeah. Shorty, go on, man. Me never say that I'm with nobody yet. Your mother don't need visiting hours. She walk in, she walk out. She check up and she go on with herself. But winding down to the time where I was supposed to have Jay, you know, in use time I go come out now, you know. Why people, me not tell no lie, why we start feel about the pain them. Bad to body no man. Sure. It was a situation where they were like questioning if I should have a regular labor or a C-section. Right? And they, what should I say now? My mother and the child's father's mother. The two grandmother them at it, you know. Because they're at it with the doctor, not at it against each other. They're at it with the doctor, and may I tell you, say, the doctor did have a rough time because the people them faced him. Them intelligent, but them faced him. Because they're going to ask and question if I should push. Man not dead, so them lick them head. You see how me Lily? When me I push out 9 pound. 9 pound? You mad? No, sir, man. You lick your head, man. Not me? Anyways. They had to sign a paper to say that, yes, they agree to the C-section if it come down to the time and whatever. And so said and so done. My aunties, oh God, Auntie Celia, Auntie, oh hey, whew, whew. Hey, all of them roll out. Auntie Steph, Santi, everybody, yo, the support team strong enough, man. Sure. So we're going to go on up into delivery day now. I got induced early in the morning. In the morning, the nurse was doing the morning check and she was asking if I'm the one with the twin. Me I tell her, say the belly big enough people. They might ask if I'm the one with the twin, and me I said no. She said we have to go test the baby heartbeat. And me I say alright, come. Wake up early morning and whatever. Me just update mommy because you know, mommy I get ready from early morning. She have me clothes them, she have everything. She forward. Get induced and all. Me not start feeling pain, me just lay down. Me I sleep. Hey. So when the pain lick, when the pain connect, I just grab a rag and me start go on with myself with the rag. Because me I say, me don't want to go on extra like how me see some of them want to go on extra, you know, because me don't want them, the nurse them rough me up. I don't want that situation to happen to me. You get what me I say? Me just a dead out and go and bear the pain. But best believe, say, like when you're at a concert and you see your mother, your auntie and the biggest fans over one side and look out. That's what happened to me. When I woke up, after telling mommy that I was in pain, my whole team was right over there, looking at me through the window, texting me, calling me every minute and telling me what to do, signaling the lady beside me and say, listen, she's feeling pain. She's in labor now. It's about to go down for her. Things are going to go on now. Baby, I go come on foot. At the hospital, you always have to have this little pan ready with your little things for your baby to put on, the maternity pad, and a change of clothes, right? And I'm telling you that I was on point. I was ready. My mommy made sure I was ready. My aunties, everybody over there, my team, made sure I was ready. Auntie Susie, she. My guardian, I'm a protector, my security, she. My militant Auntie Slimmer, she. Yeah. Make sure I say me ready. Had friends texting me that day, oh God, I'm sorry for everybody who never replied to. But I be things that go on. I not say no, like them pain there. You have to just walk and so. As some feel the pain, as some text mommy, and as some mommy I look at me and I say, walk, come back, sit down. When at the time I sit down, I feel it right on my bottom, right on my anus, this so. I feel like say, I want to do. As some stay now, you know, come here and say, no man, that pain you hot. I no, normal time. I don't know if you ever get shocked by one plug. But I so down this so I go, I just be a little shockments me I feel, and me I say, Jaja, me go dead. I just saw me a thing say me go dead, because that pain is no normal. It's not no normal pain, that man. And anybody out there with a baby mother, please to respect her, because that lady got you whole heap. Anyways now, walking, feeling. I did decide to I go use the toilet. Don't use the toilet when you're in a labor. Don't do it. But as I say, everybody on the block know me because my mother debut. You know, people with mother and respect. I'm brought up, say you have little manners, you're mannerable, them I gonna know you. And boom, go so now, I got a bathroom. I go use the bathroom. The lady I clean out the bathroom and she say, Shorty, now you must see her walk. That means you're in a labor, but yeah, hold it. And me I say, yes. So she said, don't use the bathroom. Shorty, don't have him in here. You see, as Shorty go up say she want pee and go up on the toilet, Shorty, me name Shorty, you know. Boop. Water broke. Me say, Showtime. Eat this. But you see, after the water broke, alone pain. Worse bro. So, same time now, I say she shut it and she come back and she go for a wheelchair and she say, put this under you, sit down, make you down a labor room. But when you go into, oh Jesus, when you're in that pain and like she say, this is your bed, go for the bad pan and she put the bad pan on my lap. And she push me. I see same time when she push me at the front part like, oh me I go so now, mommy and the auntie them and everybody did it. Mommy start cry. Auntie start hold mommy. My auntie eye them start sweat a little bit, you know, and I cry, she cry because of the militant auntie that. And them I say, I tell her say you not forgot bathroom. I did tell her say you not forgot bathroom, but me I say and then they know about me did want to use the bathroom and so me feel. And then I went into the room. The lady, her daughter's birthday was August 10. Same day we have Jane, but later in the night. And I tell her, say, she miserable. She deal with me rough. She said, hold me a foot. Let me test you. And she go in and she feel the service and she said, me a 8 centimeters, I can go push. Go into the labor room now, take off and change off and thing. The next nurse now, the sister that originally deal with me, was on shift, but she just come. But it's like the lady who was dealing with me and testing me, she was like, she's supposed to come off of work long time. And the lady had take long to come on her daughter's birthday and she want to go carry out her daughter. Anyways now, she was like, go, we're going to the labor room and whatever. Time for push and whatever. Can't push. The baby turned the wrong way. The pitney turned the wrong way. And if me did try push him would have dead. You hear me say? Why? And when you choose to come out of me, you go turn the wrong way. And we're just having back and forth conversations with my mom. And the sister said, Mommy said, what you want? What you want? And then she said, I know what you want. You always want KFC. Me I go tell her, say, KFC you want. And you're alright. Because she knows that mommy have pressure. She know want mommy know what going inside. But then it come to the time where she said, Miss Wallace, because they're not going to refer to you as your first name at the hospital, you know. Because you're a big man. Even if you look up in you're a big man. She said,
A few minutes later.
okay, so due to how my phone was overheating, you know, iPhone stay. Yes, I record on my phone. She was like, his heart rate is going down. Bear in mind, say, water broke already, you know. And it's basically a bag. When you burst a bag and then the child is left inside. And she said that if it is that we have to choose, legally we would have to choose you because you're the one that we know. Basically, she has said the law say, you have to save the mother, not the child. Because when she had told me, say, female heart rate go down, What you think that's going to do to somebody in that situation? Talk it truth. What you think that going to happen? You know think that me I going to start for it to and my heart rate I going to start go down? Because imagine somebody discriminate you. Well, whole heap of people discriminate you. You get whole heap of fight. Whole heap of steering. Whole heap of cussing at home. Friendships broken, although if it was that the friendships were real, they wouldn't have been broken in the first place. And 1% now, you go through a whole different type of phase. You're 14 and you just have to adult up quick. Because you put yourself in a situation, so you have to know what you are doing. You know where you come about. You know, say, if you never do that, look at someone that do someone there, you won't in that situation. Yeah? And you have to tough it out. You've been tested so many times with your faith and God, and you've been tested so many times with the strength within you. You try to find out who you be. You try to know yourself. Because at the end of the day, what I noticed in that situation, you're half strong. I'm not going to tell us if you go on like you want to laugh or no. If you're going like you want to laugh all the time, you don't care and you're very proud. Yes, I was proud of my child, but I was not proud to be in the situation at the time. Do you get what I'm saying? A lot of people cannot have children. Having a child is a blessing. A lot of people work very hard for this. God knows what he's doing for you. Right? But it's the time and place. It was wrong. But it was still a blessing. It was still a life and death situation. I went through a lot. I don't want anybody to say that I told you guys that I was... Yeah, I did happy. I did no. I never want to breathe. I never want pregnant so young. But God know what I do. God work out him way. I am here now. I did not kill myself. I did not jump off or anything. I never try to do the most. I never rebel or nothing. Just do what I have to do. Go through the process. But back to what I was saying. She just started asking me if I shave already. You know, shave the coochie. If don't, just clean off. Because of emergency C-section time. And she said to me, say, everything is going to be okay, Deandra. Everything is going to be okay. And she said, your mommy, they outside I cry. Because she don't know what going to happen to you. And she there from day one, so I know how she feel. And she start talking to me. Then I start crying worse and worse. Because I start bad for my mother. I start bad for the pitney. I start bad because I say, look how much people there for me and love me and in support of me. And I just come out without a child. And I go through so much. So much I go through. So much. And you want to tell me, say, I might not have that pitney to go on with? No, lady. We're going to do this. We're going to do this. And she tell me, say, if we take off, I will change. She put on the surgery clothes. She give me something for drink. And she said, drink this? Yeah, I go to surgery now. They went for the people who, you know, push me up to the theater. And I'm in pain. I'm feeling electrocuted. I feel be a shock up down there, so. But I don't know if you explain. Hey, pain a lick me now, man. And then she said to me, say, them reach. Listen, the only time I see white bed, or when people come over with them cover you with white sheet, or when you go dead, or when people dead, the funeral home come for them. I never like that. So them the time I start crying worse now, you know, cause I start fret and I say, Jesus Christ, I'm not going to do this now. I be things that go through my head. Passing mommy and Miss James, mommy's best friend. Them a ball. Well, mommy a ball and Miss James a try wallet. Look over on next side, me pass me auntie them, pass a few cousin. Well, me Johnny she. I think it was me Johnny, yes. And it was just boy. Pushing, you know, going on. In the room now. Somebody was in there, so like I had to wait a little bit. And then they carry me inside. The doctor at the time was a friendly man. I knew him. Because from I come to the hospital, him fall in love. Him say, him like, say, I hold up my head and whatever, him talk to me. And he was like, whoa, you here? You end up, boy, you couldn't push it because you're too small or whatever. He was talking to me. But first, they had to introduce themselves and then they gave me this injection. You see that injection there? I don't feel nothing after. I said, you know, so I'm dead. I'm dead, you know? But me never dead. Because me attack, but me not feel nothing. Body no more. Not feel nothing at all. Me say, bombard. The injection is bad. But anyways, though and the surgery and whatever, and my only hear one little nice that make. Me say, wait. Me do it? Me a mother? After I go through so much, me get the pitney. Oh God, after the heart rate and rush and I go down and the 12 year race with dead, will come through. Me say, people, at that time, I start ball. And skin my teeth. Me don't know how the ball come. It's like, tears of joy. Tears of joy. Me say, me I go have the picnic. Me do it. Me do it. Me still I go and go get cousin and me I go through the most. But he's here. Long overdue, but him still come. And the doctor say, what type of baby you did want? What they tell you? So I said, they said I was going to have a boy, and then we go so them carry him come right on my face, and then them go so, show me look at dingy like him. I said, he's a boy, but we have to carry him down. Them rush him, go on down at the next park, go put on him clothes down at the main hospital. And that alone, calm, man. And then I fell asleep. When I woke up, I look up, there's a window above me. I could hear my Lord family. My Lord family. My Lord family. My proud family too was there. And they were like, she wake up. I see her. And I tell her, say, the love, man, the love. The love alone. The love was there, honestly. I wouldn't have asked for any other team to be there for me. I wouldn't have, you know, because life and death and all. And my friend's aunt, I didn't know at the time until I woke up though. She said to me, you know Shanicia? So I say, yes. She said, I'm her auntie. You're the dancer? I say, yes. And she said, Boombat. Never go tell Shan. Only if you know, say, God, you see God? Nobody no bigger than God. Because everything was just not perfect, but imperfectly perfect to me. Because who would have known that somebody who knew me would show that type of love? And then she was like, I'm going to give you some fluids because, you know, your body loses a lot of blood during the whole having the baby thing and whatever. And I don't know. That feeling, I don't know what the feeling. And then them push me back too. And then everybody was like, Aisha, and them talk to me because my yard name is Aisha. Well, my middle name is Aisha. And I did it. And I woke up. Well, when reaching back down to the hospital, everybody come to my bed. They were like, you did in a labor, you not tell me, you not scream, you not do nothing. And the lady that was beside me was like, you did it and you went through it. And at the end of the day, your daddy is going to be proud of you one day. He's going to be proud of you. And he's going to be here for you, but it's going to take some time. And they were all just there and saying, he's big, he's good. He was 9 pounds. Basically. He was Bro. This child put me through so much him try come out LT. Come on. But like, doing C-section, you don't feel any pain during it, but afterwards, you feel pain. What all I can say is, it's a blessing, but it's not an easy road. And I would want to say to any teenager out there who has someone in the situation, or you've been in the situation but your family did not allow you to have the child. God has a plan for you, and just do your thing. Still pull up your head. Don't let nobody tell us you can't be somewhere. You're not first, you're not going to be last. You never want a situation, but it don't happen. Just do your thing. I want to thank you all for watching this video. I want to thank you all for listening to my story, listening to my truth, being here. You understand? I want to give a shout out to everyone who has been in support of the WD family before the story, and who has been here after the story and watching out all of the videos. I want to thank everyone for doing the play out list and just being true to the WD family. I think it's time for you guys to see Deandra now.
Oh my God! Wow!
Okay. This is my copy and paste. This is Deandra. Even though he kind of looks more like his dad, but whatever. Say hello to everyone.
Hello to everyone.
Anyways, guys, thank you for being a part of the WD family. Thank you for tuning in. And this is the end of the video. Thank you once again. This is Jaden. Say hi, Jaden. That is Joshua. And say hi, Jan, again. Bye.